Hey vegan food explorers, tonight I've got something really special to share with you. I have got a 100% vegan cheese board to go through. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button to stay tuned for more awesome vegan content. Okay, so we ordered all of these cheeses from the Vegan Kind supermarket website, which I've not actually ordered anything from before, I think, because the delivery is like $7.99, and so we decided that, and that's whatever, if you buy one cheese or 100, it's still that. So we decided we'd actually commit, and we got these cheeses and a load of other stuff. But what's great is they deliver, and they have loads of really rare stuff. I've never seen most of this cheese in a supermarket, and I've also got loads of other stuff which you can see in our recent video of the haul. So here we go. So first, kicking off, we've got this Left Coast Culture Murieta Muenster, which I couldn't believe. I was just like, whoa, this looks amazing. It looks so amazing. Then we're moving on to this blue cheese. So yeah, so the Murieta cheese, it looked amazing. Blue cheese, this is called blue, and it's called from Green V. And so the blue, yeah, it's dairy, gluten, soy, lactose and palm oil free. And I mean, it didn't look great, and we're going to come on to a review at the end, but it looked a bit waxy, and you got these really small bits of blue in there, but we'll come on to the taste test very soon. Then we've got Red Leicester. I mean, that looks just typical Red Leicester, doesn't it? I'm a big fan of Red Leicester. So this is from Shees, which is from, I think they're called Butte Island Foods. And this, actually, interesting enough, yeah, it's made from coconut oil, and also it's made in Scotland in a dedicated vegan factory, which I thought was really cool, because normally you always see, oh, may contain milk and eggs, because it's made in some mega factory that makes everything else non-vegan as well. So they can't basically say that there's not going to be any contamination. And then finally, we've got Mouse's favourite camembert, which I had recently at a restaurant, and I asked the chef to bring out the packaging so I could see what it was, because it was so good. And I actually, and this is serious, I was worried that I had been served real camembert because it tasted that good. And he came out and showed me, I was like, wow. I was like, that is seriously good. And so we went away and bought it. And so this is actually our second. Actually, yeah, we've ordered that before from the Vegan Kind supermarket. So I think it's the only place we can find it in the UK. So yeah, it just looks like camembert. It looks so good. It's got that casing, and it's really soft on the inside, like super, super creamy. Look at it. But it's very different to brie, which is exactly what camembert is. So yeah, this one, the Left Culture, was really crazy, because I think that's basically mold on the top, which is, you know, perfectly normal on other cheeses, but really cool. And it had this kind of like bubble texture you can see, which it just looked like cheese. All of these look like cheeses that have cow's milk in. So I mean, 2020, we've got to a point where we can make these cheeses from vegan foods. And what I love is the fact that, you know, the only people that say that you can't have vegan cheese are from the dairy industry. As long as it's got enough creaminess, who cares? Right, so now let's do the order of placing. I'm going to go in reverse order. So the Left Culture, it looks amazing with the mould, the bubbles, but the taste, it just didn't come through. However, it's super creamy, and we paired it with one of these biscuits. Yes, we're having crackers and grapes as well. And mixing it together, it just has that creaminess. So that's what you want. So you want a strong flavoured biscuit, but then the cheese doesn't have that much flavour. Okay, in third position, it's the Red Leicester. I'm a massive fan of Red Leicester. I thought they nailed the colour, the texture, and the flavour was great. But for me, it just wasn't strong enough. It needed to come out more. But this would be amazing for sandwiches. Or the cheeseboard, it was great, but you could definitely put them in sandwiches. Okay, and then second place. It was so hard to decide between them, but I had to go in second place. The Mouse's favourite, which shocked me so much because it's seriously good. Yeah, I mean, what more do you want to say? It tastes like camembert. I mean, it doesn't get much better than camembert, and this tastes like camembert. It's actually made of nuts, which is interesting. I think cashews, which is just really crazy. So yeah, number one was this blue cheese. It was unreal. It had a weird texture. I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit, but once you eat it, it just melted in your mouth, and the blue cheese flavour was so strong. It was crazy. Like, you eat it, right, and you can taste the blue cheese, but then after, you still get that strong taste in your mouth, which was amazing. So 100%, we can build your own vegan cheese board. So get online, do it, because it's awesome for Christmas and as the weather turns in. See you in the next video.